So I have been waiting to film this video for months and months and months. It basically all started when I got a tweet from one of you guys saying you should test out this bath bomb that claims to remove fake tan. And I was like, that sounds interesting. So I bought it, but I realized it didn't really make its own video. I needed to like find a bunch of other stuff to test as well and just do like a big testing video. So I now have a bunch of stuff. I've got like 6 items, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna be testing a load of weird things. We've got all sorts here. So it's gonna be an interesting video. So the first thing that I'm going to be testing, I filmed this bit yesterday because it was originally going to be its own video, but again I then realised it just wasn't enough for its own one, so I thought I would just stick it in this video because it is still like a weird beauty product. I basically tried to give myself a DIY nose job. I'm just gonna cut to the footage that I filmed yesterday. Enjoy. So if you've watched my channel for a little while, you'll probably know that I'm not a huge fan of this part of me, my nose. It's just like the one thing that if I could change, I would change it. I'll show you it in a sec from the side because for me, I don't really mind it from the front. It's just from the side that I'm not a huge fan of it. But yeah, I would love to get a nose job, but I'm just way too scared. I think having surgery and like being put to sleep, like under anesthetic and all that, is probably my biggest fear, so I ain't gonna be getting a nose job anytime soon, probably never. A lot of you have said I could get a non-surgical one, but I also have a really big fear of needles. I'm basically scared of everything, so I can't really do anything about it. And I came across this. I bought it on Amazon. It's the Ben Nye Nose and Scar Wax. It's basically some skin coloured wax and you can use it to like remold your body parts really. So I'm going to be using this to give myself a new nose. So from the front, I don't really mind it. I just think it's quite skinny and quite bony. So it would be nice to kind of like fill that bit out a bit. And then I don't mind it just sort of like slightly from the side. But when you go directly from the side, you can see there's like a little dent there. So it kind of like goes in and then down. That's the bit that I don't really like. And I feel like I should be able to use this to fill the dent so that it goes sort of straight down instead of like... I might also try to use it to like give my end of nose a little like push up. I don't really, oh no, how am I gonna do that? Well, I'm gonna try anyway. This is what the wax looks like. I have already given it a little prod. Watch this. Woo! It is quite soft. Oh, that's quite satisfying, isn't it? So I'm just gonna like hook out a big lump of it. Fantastic. She's a little bit bent now. It's all right, we can bend her back. Apparently I need to put Vaseline on my fingers so that it doesn't like stick to them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop some Vaseline on all of my fingertips. Lovely. Oh no, oh no. I'm sat on a very fluffy cushion and it just landed in it. And it's now stuck in it. Okay, I've got it off. Is it covered in fluff now? It's covered in fluff now. All right, I think we're gonna get a fresh bit. I'm just gonna kind of like squish it between my fingers and make kind of like a little shape like that. Oh, it's like we're doing a little bit of Play-Doh. That's what it's like Play-Doh. So I've got a little pellet, looks like this, and I am just gonna place that in my little dent basically because I want to fill the dent, as we know. So I'm just gonna kind of stick it like that. I've always wanted to get rid of that little bump. Well, it's not a bump, is it? It's a dent. Like, I don't know why I have that. Because you know what? I didn't used to have it. If I look at photos of me when I was younger, I didn't used to have that dent. So what happened? Did I bash my nose without realising? I've just realised how weird that feels. Ugh. Oh, I just stuck my nail in it. Ugh. Yeah, you couldn't get away with this in everyday life because if you accidentally stuck your nail in it suddenly, you're walking around Sainsbury's and then you're like, oh, suddenly your nose starts coming off. People are going to be like, you're right, love. You definitely couldn't get away with it. Unless there's a way to like set it down, but it's very sticky. Like if I even slightly scrape it, I honestly can't tell if it's worked. Has it got rid of the dent? I don't know. Is it like a straight line now? Okay, so I've just put a little bit more in like that bit because I feel like that's where the main like dent is. It's really sort of up there in between my eyes. So I'm trying to just like fill that out a bit. I feel like this is kind of what would happen if I got a non-surgical one because they'd probably put a bit of filler up there just to fill it out. Okay. Oh dear, that's No. Is there any way I can make my nose sort of look a bit more, because it's very downwards, isn't it? My nose goes like doo, and I kind of wish it was a little bit more like beep. By the way, if you have my nose, please don't be offended that I'm trying to change it. Like, if you have my nose, then we're just nose twins, and that's great. And honestly, when I see other people with this nose, I never think it looks bad, but I just don't like it on me. And I think everyone's the same with that. When there's something you don't like on yourself, you notice it so much more. But anyway, I was thinking if I add a little bit to the end of my nose, it might give it that sort of like upwards look a little bit more instead of the downwards look. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit. I'm just gonna like roll it into like a little ball shape, I think. And then I'm just gonna kind of like smooth it out, I guess. Is this gonna work, or is this just gonna look like I have a big lump on the end of my nose? We'll soon find out. Wait, I feel like that's actually smoothed out quite nicely. Like that smoothed out easier than that. That smoothed out so nicely, but has it actually made my nose look like a different shape? The moment of truth. It's kind of worked. So I tried putting foundation over the top. Firstly, as we can see, I misjudged the shade slightly. Definitely need a lighter one. But secondly, it doesn't let me put makeup on top. It just smeared everywhere. It kind of looks like my nose is melting off. Yeah, it's completely not worked. I'm sad. Oh my God, I'm literally gonna like scrape it off. And that is my nose. So that's what I got up to yesterday, and it was at that point that I realised it wasn't going to work. I stopped filming, and that was that really. I feel like it did work before I put the makeup on top. Like, I'll insert a little screenshot of me looking to the side. It is kind of working, isn't it? It's kind of filled in the little dent in my nose. I feel like it's pushed it up a little bit on the tip, but it was interesting to see what I would look like with a different shaped nose. But I honestly don't know if I prefer that nose or just my nose as it is. Like, I don't even know what I prefer. But anyway, that was the nose job. Tested, done. So the next weird beauty product that I found is a makeup brush, but not just any old kind of makeup brush. Oh no, this is an electric makeup brush. I'm sure people have probably tested this before, like they probably have, but I've never seen anyone use it and I've never tried it myself. So I was really intrigued to try an electric makeup brush. It basically spins, so you can just kind of hold it there and it spins to blend out your makeup. I don't see how that's gonna work. Like, I really don't see how this is gonna work, but we're just gonna give it a go and see what happens. I don't know what one I wanna use. You've got a kind of buffing brush type thing, and then you've also got a stipply brush type thing. So maybe we could try both. Maybe we'll try a head for each side of my face. So I'm gonna start off with this one, and you basically just turn it on and nothing happens. Okay, so there's two different settings. There's like a slower one and then a faster one. What one should I go for? Oh, it sounds like the dentist. No, that's traumatic. I don't like the dentist. Okay, I've just squirted a little dollop on the end. I need to be so careful not to turn it on right now because I feel like if I turn it on, it's just gonna like fly everywhere. So I'm just gonna pop a little bit on my cheeks and then it's really weird. My hair's getting in it. To turn it off, you have to go up to the really fast one first, and I wasn't expecting that. It was just like heading for my mouth. Oh no, oh no. Do you know what? It feels quite nice. Like, it feels like a little face massage. I quite like it. Okay, so I've just done one side with the buffing brush. I feel like it kind of worked. I mean, does it look as flawless as if I use a sponge? No. Was it as quick as if I use a sponge? No. But it did kind of work, and it was quite fun. Like, it feels nice on your face, like it really does. It looks decent. Like, come on, that looks decent. I thought that was gonna go so much worse. I'm now gonna try the stippling head as well. So I guess, oh, pops right off. Okay, so the stippling brush is now on, and I'm just gonna do the same on the other side and see if it works better or worse. I don't know. I feel like this one is giving it a much lighter coverage, or maybe I just put less on that side. I'll add a little bit more. Bleep. this side just isn't working. This brush is so much more streaky. So I think I'm gonna swap back to the other one and blend it all out. So I've just gone over everything with the buffing brush and I feel like it actually looks really good. I'm impressed with this. I think it works. Will I use it? Probably not. I feel like it is a little bit of a gimmick and I just think it's easier to use a sponge, but if you want to try it, it does work. Like, I think it's worked quite well. And now it doesn't. So the next thing I have is an eyebrow stamp. Again, I'm pretty sure people have probably tested this before, but I've never tried it and I hate doing my eyebrows. So if I can do my eyebrows by just going ba-ding ba-ding, done, how great would life be? So this is the Kiss brow stamp. I got mine in the shade dark brown. Oh, we're in. What is this? They give you a foamy eyebrow. Oh, I think that is the stamp, but you stick that in there, stick that in the ink. The ink? Oh no, the brow stuff. And then you stamp it on. That's a big eyebrow. That's a big one. So I'm gonna take my stamp. Oh, it's just like brow powder. For some reason I thought it was gonna be like a brow pomade. I don't know why, but it's a brow powder. I'm gonna push it into the powder. Okay, I'd say that's completely covered. So I'm now just gonna press it on, I guess. How long shall I hold it for? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't wanna look, you can look first. Okay, let me just try again, but a bit lower down. I mean, I feel like the front looks okay, but the tail is just not okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, what? So the first one came out really straight and this one's come out really droopy. And also, what is that line? It's literally like the thinnest line. Oh dear. I'm gonna say this doesn't really work. I mean, maybe I'm doing something wrong, probably. Right, I'm gonna go away and try and tidy these up a little bit because they can't stay like that. So I know I said I was gonna go and fix my eyebrows. I can't fix them. I'm excited about this one. I'm pretty sure I have seen someone try this before and it looked so cool because I suck, again, a bit like eyebrows, I suck at eyelashes as well, like fake eyelashes, but this is a magnetic eyelash set. You basically put a line of magnetic eyeliner on and then you can stick a magnetic eyelash to the eyeliner and it just like sticks on. It's rose gold. How lovely. I said that really weird. Rose gold. What is this contraption? Oh, I see. That's like little tweezers for your eyelashes. That's quite handy, actually. I don't have anything like that. And then I'm guessing this is the magnetic eyeliner. Has it dried out? Oh my goodness, that is... And then we've also got what I'm assuming is the eyelashes. I can't even remember what these look like. I ordered these such a long time ago. Ah, okay, so you've got some nice little eyelashes in a little pot with a mirror. This is quite a cute little set. Why are eyelashes so big? Is anyone's eye actually that big? I'm gonna have to cut quite a lot of that off, so I'm gonna do that first. Got my scissors. Okay, how much should I cut? So I'm now just gonna take a bit of the liner and I'm just gonna put a really little bit along the line. Yay! It worked! It stuck to it. Okay, it looks really bad. What have I done wrong? Why do they look so bad on me? But that definitely worked. Like, it just stuck to it. Like, you could feel it pulling against the magnet and it was just like clink into place. Okay, I've done like a super thick band of it this time to see if it sticks better. I feel like you need quite a lot for it to work. Yay! That's so cool. Like, you can literally feel it pulling towards it. Like, you can feel the magnet. And that's just so much easier than glue, I feel like. That one worked better, I think. You need quite a thick You need quite a thick line of liner for it to work. I swear eyelashes just look bad on me no matter what. Like, they just don't suit me. Also, I can feel it burning. I can feel a slight burning sensation, so maybe I should remove them and wash it off. I did say, didn't I? My eyes are so sensitive. Anyway, I'm gonna take these off before I lose my eyes. Because it is burning, like, actually burning. Right, bye. Okay, so I've just taken off my makeup. I swear I always look extra rough when I've just taken off my makeup. Like, I look really blotchy and just like, ugh. So please excuse that, but my makeup is now off because the next thing that I'm going to be trying is a face mask, but it's not any old kind of face mask. It's a magnetic one. Oh my god, more magnetic stuff. There's a lot of magnets in this video, but it's a magnetic face mask. Again, I'm sure people have been testing these for years. This is nothing new, but I've just never tried it and I've always wanted to try one. This is the e.l.f. Beauty Shield Antioxidant Enriched Skin Protection Recharging Magnetic Mask Kit. So basically you put the mask on, but to remove it you use this little contraption and it like pulls it away and it's supposed to look really satisfying. I've always wanted to try one, so we're going to be giving one a go today. I am excited. It better work. That's what it's going to do. What is that smell? I recognise that smell so much. It's like on the tip of my nose. Like, I know what it is, but I just can't think of what it is. Anyway, it smells quite nice. It's a nice smell and it looks like this. I don't know what I was expecting, but this is what it looks like. It took me by surprise. I think I've dolloped some somewhere. There it is. I see it. I see it. It's on my... Oh no. Can I use this to get it off? This is a great face mask if you're really messy because you could get it anywhere and you can just clean it off with this. I wish you guys had seen that, but you'll see it in a minute on my face. Okay, so apparently you use this side as a scoop. So I'm just gonna scoop and I'm just gonna smear a little bit. That is cold. Well, I'm getting it everywhere, but it doesn't matter because... Whoop. Oh my goodness, it's amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of burning. Am I allergic to this? Maybe I'm allergic to all magnetic things because the eyeliner burnt. This is burning. I don't want to put this all over my face. I might just do a little splodge like that because we are just testing it out. Okay, it's been on for about a minute. I'm just gonna take it off because I am a little bit concerned, but I'm gonna take the magnetic thingy and hopefully it will just pull it off. Did you see that? I'm trying to see if I can get like every last bit. It is getting off every single little bit. All done. But that is cool, like that is worth the burn. That was so much fun. And look, it just leaves like such a cool little thing. Like, wait, let me give you a close-up. So this is a little close-up of what it looks like after you've done it. Look how weird it looks. And like if I try and touch it, it ain't budging. Like it is stuck on there. Like it doesn't come off on my finger at all. That is so weird. It has actually made my skin feel so soft where I did it, but it is still stinging. Like my skin is still kind of on fire. So I don't know if I'm allergic or if it's just meant to do that, but I mean, I like this. I'm gonna say this was a success. It definitely worked, like clearly. It worked really well. And what a cool little invention. So I like this one. The final weird beauty product that I'm going to be trying is basically the entire reason that I'm doing this video. This is what I've been waiting for. It's a bath bomb that removes fake tan. So you basically put this in your bath, you get in, and your tan comes off. I feel like it just sounds too good to be true. Like, I don't see how this is gonna work. It's by the brand Lusso Tan, and yeah, it just says gently removes all traces of sunless tan, so fake tan. So we're gonna be doing some bath filming. I've never filmed in the bath before. That'll be fun. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in the bath. Let's get it out first. So it's in a little bag. Oh, it doesn't smell nice because you know a bath bomb would normally smell really nice, like a nice lush bath bomb. Oh, it doesn't smell great. Let's go into the bathroom and see if it takes off my tan. So I'm now in the bath. Welcome to my bathroom. It's probably going to be quite echoey because bathrooms are echoey, but hopefully it's not too bad. I've run my bath, I put the bath bomb in, I did film myself putting it in and it splashed all over the camera lens, so I feel like it might be a bit smeary now and I think it's kind of steamed up. Hopefully it looks okay, but yeah, I'm in. I'm just gonna get under and see if my tan comes off. Right, see ya. This is probably the weirdest clip I've ever filmed, so yeah, I'm just gonna lie here for a little bit and see if my tan starts to come off. I'll update you in a minute. Just gonna enjoy my bath now. Oh, So I've been in here for a little bit. So far, nothing has changed. I still have tan on. I don't think it's just gonna come off without me doing anything. I was kind of hoping it would because that would be really cool, but it's not. Like the water isn't tan color, nothing's come off. I think what it probably does is just makes it easier to scrub off. So I'm gonna get my little scrubby mitt and I'm gonna see if having this bath has made it easier for me to like scrub my tan off. Okay, I've got my little scrubby mitt. Let's see what happens. Honestly, I don't think it's really worked. To be honest, I do always struggle to get my tan off. Like I have to proper scrub. I use Loving Tan and I feel like it does last really well and it like proper sticks to you. So it can be kind of tricky to get off sometimes. So that's kind of normal. But I was hoping this bath bomb might make it easier. I don't really think it is. I mean, as you can see, it is kind of coming off, but is it coming off any easier than normal? I'm gonna have to say no. So I think the bath bomb might be a fail. I'm sad. I was really hoping it was gonna work, but I don't know. Have I done something wrong? Maybe. I always think that when things don't work, maybe I've done it wrong. But I mean, how can I do it wrong? All you've got to do is put it in the bath and get in the bath, but yeah. I think this might be a bit of a fail. And that is it for this video. Those are all of the weird beauty products that I'm going to be trying. I had so much fun filming this. Like, I just love filming testing videos where I just try weird things. So if you guys would like me to do more, give it a thumbs up to let me know. If you know of any other weird beauty products that you want me to try, let me know down below in the comments. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and I'll see you very, very soon. Goodbye.